Morning class. Please all rise up and start our class with a prayer. So thank you. Please raise the right hand when you heard your name and say present. Okay? And don't forget to pick up all the pieces of paper or trash under your chair. Okay. So before we proceed to our topic for today, we will have first our motivation. So are you ready? Okay, so yesterday I told you a story. So today we're now going to answer the elements of the story. So the first question is this. This is the person who takes part in the action of the story. So what is the answer? Yes? Okay, the answer is character. Very good. So the next question is, it is the time and place which happened the story. What's the answer? Yes, ma'am? Alright. The answer is setting. So the third question, it is a series of events and characters' action that relate to the central conflict. What is the answer? Yes. So the answer is plot. So very good. So the fourth question is, it is the struggle between people or things in the story. Who can answer? Yes? Very good. So the answer is
3.
is conflict. That refers to the problem in the story. Okay. The last question is this. It is the central idea or belief in the story. So, who can answer? Yes? Alright. So the answer is theme, that underlying message to the reader. So very good, students. Conjunctions are words used as joiners. Different kinds of conjunction join different kinds of grammatical structures. So the following are the kinds of conjunction. So what is the conjunction? So conjunction is a joiner that can relate to the equals of one another. It's either word to word, phrase to phrase, or clause to clause. So examples of word to word is, most children like cookies and milk. For praise to praise, the gold is hidden at the beach or by the lakeside. And for the clause to clause, what can you say and what you do is two different things. So the common coordinating conjunction are fan boys. So fan boys stands for and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. And correlative conjunction are always used in pairs. So they are similar to coordinating conjunctions because they join sentences elements that are similar in importance. So the following examples of coordinating conjunctions are both, and, neither, nor, not only but also, and so on. So can you give on a sentence both and? Anyone? Okay, very good. His answer is both Rodney and Singh made the varsity team in this year. So very good. So how about the neither nor? Anyone? Okay. Very good. So his answer, neither Rodney nor Singh made the varsity team this year. So how about the not only but also? Anyone? Yes, ma'am. Very good. So she's answer is not only Rodney made the varsity team, but also he became one of the strongest player in the team. Okay. So moving on to our next topic, which is subordinating conjunction. So subordinating conjunction connects two groups of words by making one into a subordinating clause. So, on the other hand, it's a word that connects a main clause to a subordinate clause to a main clause that is in the independent clause that can stand alone by itself as a sentence. So I have here the examples of subordinating conjunction. These are after, although, as if, as long as soon as, because, before, even, once, whether, and so on. So consider the following complete sentence. So the sentence is this. Kate dropped the pizza on the floor. So we have another sentence here. Because Kate dropped the pizza on the floor. So the both sentence will combine to make it clear and understandable. Add a complete sentence. Because Kate dropped the pizza on the floor, she had to clean it up. So another example is, if it's difficult for us to obtain an overall view of the galaxy. And the other sentence is, since the sun and earth are embedded in the galaxy. So to make it complete sentence, you will combine it together to to make it clear and understandable. So complete sentence. Since the sun and the earth are embedded in the galaxy, it is difficult for us to obtain an overall view of the galaxy. So under subordinating conjunction, we have cause conjunction. So what is cause conjunction? So it illuminates the reason that the main clause activities were performed and are commonly engineered by using as, because, in order that, and etc. So I have here the example of the cause conjunction. Grant dreamed about cheese because he had eaten so much of it the night before. So the subordinating conjunction used in the sentence is the word because. Alright. So we have the condition conjunction. So condition conjunction set the rules which the main clause will be performed are indicated by even case, if, in case, provided that, or unless. So I have here the example of the cause conjunction, condition conjunction. So unless it rains on Saturday, we will have picnic in the park. So what do you think is the subordinating conjunction in the sentence? Anyone? Yes. Correct. So the answer is unless. So last, I have here the place conjunction. So it determines where activities occur and are primarily where, wherever, and whereas. So can you give an example of place conjunction? Okay, very good. So his example is, I will go wherever I want. So where is the conjunction there? Subordinating conjunction there. Okay, correct. So the answer is whenever. So as a generalization, a subordinating conjunction is a connecting word that introduces a dependent clause, joining it to a main clause. So subordinating conjunction go with dependent clause that are used to define or modify the main point of the sentence. A related concept is coordinating conjunction, which set up an equal partnership between two clauses. So our topic is clear? Any question? Okay. And because of that, we will have one evaluation. So identify the subordinating conjunction used in the sentence. So number one, I make a point to visit the Taj Mahal. So the answer is what? Whenever. Number two, this is the place where I used to stay. So the answer is where. So number three, if you get first rank, I will buy you a car. So what do you think is the answer? Yes? Okay, very good. So the subordinating conjunction used in number three is the word if. Number four, I am leaving tomorrow, whether you like it or not. So what is the subordinating conjunction used in the sentence? Okay. Very good. So the answer is the word whether. Number five, he could not get a seat though he came early. So what is the answer? Very good. The answer is though. And number six, You should pay me as soon as possible. So obviously the answer here is as soon as. Number 7, parents should give attention to the children so that they can feel neglected. So what is the subordinating conjunction in number 8? 7. Anyone? Yes, very good. So the answer is so that. Number 8, he is so dishonest so that no one can trust him. Who can answer? Yes, correct. The answer is so that. Okay, number 9, after the flooded, we spent all day cleaning up. So what is the subordinating conjunction in number 9? Yes, very good. The answer is after. In number 10, we're classmates since 2010. So, what is the answer? Yes, ma'am. Okay, very good. The answer is since. So, class, you have an assignment that you need to pass tomorrow. So, assignment. Direction, fill in the blanks using the appropriate conjunction. So, you will, after answering this, you will pass this to me tomorrow. Okay? Any question? Okay. Goodbye, class.